Alright, hello. In this video we're going to look at the new Destiny hero cards. These two are scripted, the monsters, this is not. I'm going to script it myself. And yeah, it's a bit late, so I want to get through these quickly. So let's begin. Destiny hero Denier. If there's no more special summoned, take one of your D heroes that is banished in your deck or in your graveyard, place it on top of the deck. Okay, you can only use this effect once per turn. If you have a D hero, either Denier on your field or in your graveyard, you can special this card from your graveyard. You can only use this effect, excuse me, once per duel. Okay. Single to go to deck. Summon success, delay, special summon success. Damage step flag. Damage step. Card once per turn. Target is this one-liner, huh? Operation. Okay, let me see, what's this? Is it guessing matching card, filter, location, deck, grave removed. Filter is Destiny hero monster that's face up or is in your graveyard or deck. Yeah, so if it's face down, it has to be, if it's banished, it has to be face up. Okay. The issue is it needs to set operation info. Oops. Well, adds a card from the graveyard to the hand, deck, or actual deck. Yeah, so this one line is not gonna do it. It's not gonna cut it. Okay, so what do we need? To deck. Let's get Migration Prophecy. Yeah. Deck grave removed. So Ghost Bell is gonna check this and see, oh, you're trying to put something, is in effect I can put something from the graveyard into the deck. Well, I can negate this. That's why the operation info is needed. Okay, operation, let's see. Select what you want. I think I'm just gonna change the hint message to deck or something like that. Yeah. Select mountain card, Echo Valley filter. Nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. Now, if we need to do a shuffle check if TC is in the deck. Location, deck. So if it's in the deck, shuffle. Let's see. Return end. Right, so yeah, if it's in the deck, shuffle the deck. Wait. We don't need to send it to the deck if it's already in the deck. How are we going to do this? Guess I can put anything else here. If it's in the deck, shuffle, move to top. Otherwise, send it to the top. If it's not in the extra deck, reveal it. Okay, this should be okay, I think. And the second effect, special summon, ignition, grave, once per duel. Is existing monster card, filter. If you have a D hero other than Denier on your field or in your graveyard. Face up monster, D hero, not different name, okay. Fill the grave. You have rooms, got to be special summoned. Okay, that seems fine. Okay. So let's test this guy. Okay, so whether the banish, grave, or deck. So Foolish Burial, Diamond Dude. Let me put some filler cards in the deck. Alright, so let's try the quest effect. Okay, and he's at the top. And let's try the graveyard. He's at the top, okay. I think I should put a hand selection, maybe. So if you pick something that's not in the deck, it does the little animation to show which one you picked out of the whole pile and stuff, from banished or graveyard. Like this, does that, then puts it back. Okay. Now for the graveyard effect, we're going to Foolish Burial this guy, and then if you have a D hero except this one on your field or in your graveyard. So let's add another copy of him. Let's add another copy of Foolish Burial. And this guy in the hand. Okay, this should be enough to test it. So, without anything, shouldn't be able to use it, okay? If we summon this, we should not be able to use it. If we mill the Diamond Dude, we should be able to use it, okay? Oop. Okay, let's try what's the Diamond Dude on the field. We should be fine though. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's fine. So let's move on to the fusion monster real quick. Destiny hero. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. 1 level 6 or higher hero, +1 Destiny hero. After your opponent controls those 200 attack for each hero card in your graveyard, you can only use it to the following effects once per turn. Quick, destroy both one card you control or one card on the field. Okay. This guy's double battle card effect, activates effect, spell summon D hero from your graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. Okay. Let's see. Fusion procedure, math filter. Is a hero, level above 6. And the hero, okay, seems fine. I think. These should be E1. So field, update attack, the opponent's monsters, lose 200 for each hero in your graveyard. A set card. 200, but this is Destiny hero and it's for each hero, not just Destiny hero. Okay. Get handler, get controller, so fine. Okay. Quick effect destroy, right? Yeah. It doesn't do damage. Quick off, free chain, I'm zone. Monster, let's do let's do the end phase as well. Almost per turn. Yes. District Z. Let's see. Destroy both one card you control and one card on the field. Okay. It's a weird activation check. Get matching group. This is a little weird. Okay, you're using select and select down here, which is nice, but you could just use it here as well. So let me show you what I mean. Doesn't tag, by the way. So this could be, this is nil. Location on field. So this is all cards on the field. And then I'm going to take this, put it here, change the 1 to a 0, and then rescon. What's your rescon? Is this exist card control? So yeah, always have at least one card. At least one of the selected cards must be yours, because you need to destroy one card you control and one card on the field. You destroy two, one of them has to be on the field, on your side. The other one could be anywhere. On either side, basically. We don't do this. Okay. And then here, get matching group. Destroy, and this is not, this should be false, it's not cancelable. The last parameter is so that you can cancel the selection, which should not be the case. And this needs to be, because it says both, it needs to be exactly 2, just to be safe. Boop. Okay. Do this. I think that's fine. And then, if it's destroyed, special summon, single trigger, delay, destroyed, almost done. You spell summon during the standby phase of the next turn. What's going on here? Use on battle. What's this? Not sure what this trigger effect is doing here, because that doesn't seem like how it should work. Shall someone Destiny heal from your graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn? Yeah, I don't think I should do this. This part seems correct, I think. Not your turn. Next time I phase. Let me see, I think there was a trap, right? Oops. Deep Grave. I think that's the one I told CC to check. During your next time by phase. During the standby phase of the next turn. So it's a little different. Let's see, what does this do? Right, so I think this part is fine. Not this card, this card. So if you're the turn player, if you're the turn player, it resets at the end of your next turn. Now this should be the opponent's turn, right? Yeah. Opponent turn. If it's the opponent's turn, it resets at the end of your turn. Okay. The condition checks that the turn count is different, and the operation should just perform a special summon. So I think the operation should just be this. Select matching card. Filter. This target's okay, so it's a little different here. Okay, so we don't need this, I'm pretty sure. We don't need this. Okay, it revives a Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Matching card, filter. Destiny Hero. Okay. Well, let's try him out. Level 6 or higher hero and a Destiny Hero. Polymerization. Let's just do 2 malicious. Opponent must lose attack. Sign Whoopee. Destroy. We can do that easily. Platforming. Okay. And then if this guy is destroyed, it's based on something. Dark Hole. Dark Hole. Okay. Put something on the other side. It loses. It lost 400 attack. Okay. I should try with 2 cards on the opponent's side. That way we can make sure that the selection works correctly. So the moment I pick one of these two, it should force me to pick the other one, my card instead. So I cannot pick two cards from the opponent's side. That's the idea. I should have a... change selection. G. Now what is this? Is this is an extra space here? Okay. Oh man. Right, so let's use the gradient effect and then I can revive stuff. I guess even revive himself, which is nice. Let me see something. Poison the old man. I want to try if actually, oops, I don't want the whoopee. Whatchamacallit, if I have something I can use in the standby phase, should be able to pick the order and whatnot. Now during the standby phase, I should be able to pick whether I want to use Poison of the Old Man or this first. Yeah, so let's say I pick Poison of the Old Man, and then I revive something. Okay. So that seems fine. Seems to work fine. Destroy effect works. Okay, so he's done as well, it looks like. So now we have the last card left. The trap, which I'm gonna be scripting. Okay, so break the destiny. Normal trap. Target one destiny and dragoon, or one level late higher or higher. The hero you control, destroy it, and if you do, skip your opponent's next main phase 1. And you can ban this card from your graveyard, add one spell trap that specifically lists Dragoon or a D hero monster's name in stacks from your deck to your hand, except Break the Destiny. You can only use one effect per turn, only once a turn. Okay. Right. Let's see, so the first effect. Target destroy, and let's use Raigeki Break as the base. So yeah, copy all this. So yeah, destroy, activate, target. Free chain. Timing. Really the only timing that should matter is the draw phase, the standby phase I mean, since it skips the main phase 1. So the opponent's standby phase I would say. Timing. Standby. There's no cost. It does target, it's also once per turn, so set count limit 1 ID. Okay. Alright, so we need a filter for the targeting. It's a filter. So it needs to be Dragoon himself or level 8 or higher D hero. is set card the hero. Let me grab it from here. It lists Dragoon, actually it lists itself as well, and Dragoon. Okay, so it's a level 8 or higher, Destiny Hero, monster. Your control is gonna be down here. His location is on field actually, and his controller TP. His existing target, SDG filter on your side of the field. Dragoon, or it's level 8 or higher, doesn't heal monster, you control, it needs to be face up as well. Sup. Okay. So that should be the targeting stuff done. And then in the operation, destroy it, and if you to destroy it, do the skip shit. So what are we going to take for the skip stuff? Skip your opponents. Next. Battle. What's going on? Skip your opponents like the battle phase. Okay, that seems the same except it's a different phase. Skip BP. So if it's the opponent's turn and you're in the battle phase, is the check here. Turn count, skip condition, and different reset. Okay, so I think this should do it. We're just gonna have to change it a little bit. Put some tabs here. Skip. Opponents, next main phase 1. Let's see, just skip MP or something. Skip main, skip M1. Okay. Is the player. To P, so it's the opponent, and get kind phase main 1, phase main, and then we need the condition. Okay. So the idea here is that if you use this effect during the opponent's main phase, it needs to skip the next one, not this one. So it's putting the extra condition on it that checks that it's a different turn from the current turn, and the effect is gonna reset in the next turn. Otherwise, if it's not the opponent's main phase 1, it's just gonna skip right away the next one, and it's gonna reset at the end of the opponent's turn, at the end of the opponent's first turn, whereas this one is gonna reset at the end of the opponent's second turn after this effect is registered, pretty much. Right, so I think the skip stuff is done. Almost per turn. Okay. And then there's the searcher, the search effect. Yes. Banish from the graveyard search. There's the ghost trap, right? Crescendo. This one. Don't need this. Search. To hunt, quick, free chain, grave. The same hard ones per turn. Cost is banishing this. Let's do Ox. PFC cost. And then let me copy the functions just to save some time. Okay, the existing matching card. Location. Deck only. Deck only. Okay, so this is standard searching stuff. We're just gonna need to edit the filter to match our needs. So let me see. Delete all this. Right, so it's a spell trap that specifically lists some things. Now, if not, C is type spell, type trap. And C is able to hunt, then return false. So if it's not a spell trap and it cannot be added to the hand, then just return false right away. And then just check the listed things. It needs to either list Dragoon or Destiny Human's name. So where is my Magician's Rod? Basically the card that is the reason that this function exists. And we just need to change this to Dragoon's ID. And now here we're going to use a new function that was added earlier today. Which is similar to this one. So this one checks if card C lists this card in its text, basically. This is the new one, which you give it a card, C in this case, and the archetype set code, which is Destiny Hero, this one. And this is gonna go through all the cards that C lists in its text. And it's gonna check each one if they are Destiny Hero, if they're part of the archetype, and if they are part of the archetype, then it's gonna return true, meaning that it does list a Destiny Hero monster in its text. Okay, it's filter. Okay, I think that's fine. Let me set up the testing. Okay, Dragoon, or level 8 or higher, Destiny Hero. Fusion Destiny, I suppose. It's the easiest way to summon Dragoon, I think. Dogma, not Dogmatica, okay. And Plasma. Okay. I'm going to target Dragoon, destroy it, skip the opponent's main phase 1. And then for the banishing, so what can they search exactly? Destiny, Hero, Spell Trap. So this lists Plasma, so it can search it. This lists Dirtmaster, it can search it. Any traps? No. And Destiny and Dragoon. No spells. One trap. It excluded stuff, eh? Except pick Destiny, so I need to add this here. Not C is code ID and this or this. Okay, so you can search all this. Now there are other cards like malicious that lists malicious, but this only searches spells and traps, so you should not be able to search malicious. Other than that, actually we don't need this, we just can use polymerization. What's that? The dog? I wanna summon 3 monsters. Decube, there we go. Discard 2 cards, but summon decubed. Yeah, that's the effect I wanna try. So I can try one of these two instead of Dragoon for the skip effect. Okay, so foolish. But let's test the graveyard effect first, and then we'll test the skipping stuff. So I can banish it, and I can search any of these 3. I cannot search a copy of itself, I cannot search any of the monsters, so that seems to be working fine. Okay, and now let's try the skip stuff. The Fusion Summon Dragoon. Now I did that this timing, so it should prompt me to activate in standby phase of the opponent's turn. Like so. Without me holding anything. So if I use it now, destroy this, it should skip. Right, okay. It skips the main phase right away. The opponent needs to pick if they're going to enter the battle phase or go straight to the end phase. So that seems to work. Now let me try doing it during my turn. And also during the opponent's main phase. Let's go to just a quick way to get these guys out. Okay, so I want to use it during the opponent's main phase. Okay. And then the next main phase should be skipped. Okay, nice. And now I want to try using it in my turn, and we should be good to go after that. Vision is faster than T-Cube. We're gonna pass, and then use it in my turn. Oh no, it's kinda cute, you can revive him. Okay, and now his main phase should be skipped. There we go, okay. So it seems to be working just fine. Didn't forget it once per turn. Can I go destroy? Okay. I think it's fine. I'm not seeing anything missing. Alright, so yeah, we are done. Only 3 cards. It's probably gonna be. I'm expecting 1 or 2 more, to be honest, but we'll see. I think they just didn't reveal everything today. Anyway, so it's gonna be it for this video with Destiny Heroes. I already did the what's the name? The Boil and the new Boil and the new Rocket stuff. The video's already up. You can go check it out if you want to. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.